Alright, what's been going on, guys? Today we have Wi-Fi battle against Video6194. And this was a very good match, actually. I played really well in this match. And we decided to do like mixed tier battle. So he has like 2 UUs and 4... No, he has 4 UUs and 2 OUs, and I have 3 OUs and 3 UUs. And since you guys saw from my last team, I just leave like 3 same guys and added like 3 OU guys. Anyways, he's going to lead off with his Terrakion, and I'm going to lead off with Mew. I can't take an Exeter, so I'm going to switch out into my Gliscor, and I take that pretty nicely. Now, knowing that he's going to have to switch out, I'm not going to go for the Earthquake. I'm just going to go straight for the Swords Dance, which is good, but I really wish Gliscor had gotten Bulk Up. That would have made Gliscor like a monster, more than he already is. Anyways, he switches into Scrafty. He's got the Ice Punch. I know that I can live at least 1, but an Earthquake won't be enough to take him out, so he does have the advantage. And I'm going to switch out to Slowbro, and he predicts that very nicely on his part, and he goes for the Crunch. Now, that doesn't bother me too much because I do have the Regenerator, so my plan was to lead him on to another Crunch, and hopefully get a safe switch into my Cobalion without him going for the fighting type move. Now, I get the Justified, I am +1, so something's going to have to take a close combat. So obviously he's going to switch out, and he's going to go into his Victini. Victini resists that, but after like +1, that does a fuckload of damage to him, and Victini brings him down kind of low. Not really that low, but judging from it as a resisted hit, and Victini's nice 100 base defense, did pretty well. So I have the Stone Edge. Luckily, I don't miss, which was kind of a risky play. I shouldn't have done that, but it worked out in my favor. Now, he's going to bring in his Sceptile now. Yes, his Sceptile. And this Sceptile was a pain in the ass. Seriously, he was annoying me the whole battle. So I'm going to switch out into my Gliscor. Obviously, baiting him to go for the fighting type move. And he does go for the Focus Blast. And I didn't know this at the moment, but he is Specs or Scarfed, I don't know. Point is, he's locked into a move. So I had no idea. So I went for the Protector Scout, whether he had the HP Ice. But he switches out, so that was kind of like, that's weird. If he did have the HP Ice, why didn't he go for it? So I'm going to go for the Protect again, just to get to full HP, and just for that, because I knew Ice Shard was kind of obvious. But he does go for it anyways. And I know that an Ice Fang can't take him out, mostly because of Sturdy, and it's not Stab and weak base attack. But I'm going to switch out to my Mew, and he goes into his Azumarill. I know that Bandit Aqua Jet won't be able to take me out, so I am going to go for the Volt switch here. And I do get a decent chunk on this guy, which is good because Azumarill is also very powerful, and especially with Choice Bandit, Stab, Aqua Jet, that can do a ton of damage to mostly anything on my team. Now, I'm going to switch out to Ferrothorn. He's locked into Aqua Jet, so he can't do anything. And I actually predict him to go into Terrakion, so I go for the Gyro Ball, which was a great prediction on my part. And I was just like, whoa! That was just one big threat out of here, because mostly, the only thing that can really take a hit from this guy is my Gliscor. And if he takes out my Gliscor, that guy can sweep through my team. Anyways, he goes into this guy, and I see he goes for the HP Fire. So that's good, because now I know that my Gliscor can completely wall him. And I just go for the Gyro Ball, because I didn't know he had the HP Fire. But I am specially defensive, so I take that quite nicely. And I take him down to really low, and judging from how low he is, he's probably like a single-digit number. But still, at that low range, that guy gave me a lot of trouble. I'm not even gonna lie. And anyways, I'm going to go into Gliscor now because he is locked into HP Fire. He's going to have to withdraw, and I'm going to go for the Earthquake or the Ice Fang, I believe. I forgot. Yes, Ice Fang. I go for the Ice Fang here, and that does a pretty decent chunk considering it is a bulky Scrafty. And I'm going to go for the Earthquake because obviously he's not going to go for the Ice Punch predicting my switch. But that is a great, because also a great prediction on my part right there. And he drags me out into Mew. And here I predict again and go for the Ice Beam. So I'm like just predicting all over the place. And Ice Beam does take him down to Sturdy because these guys are physically bulky and not sexually bulky, and just in case he wants to switch out or do anything by the sort, I believe I went for the Earth Power, yes, just in case the Scrafty wanted to come in. But no, he just leaves it into that, hits me with an Ice Shard, and after that I'm pretty low, so I am going to fodder out my Mew just to see what he locks himself into. He locks himself into Dragon Pulse, so I know that he's locked into that. I am going to switch out, go into my Cobalion, because I can take that hit any day, and I'm going to set up a Swords Dance on the predicted switch, because unless he wants me to keep hitting that, I can hopefully stall him out all day. So, I am faster, and after +2, I can obviously take out this Scrafty, so I go for the close combat. Maybe he was expecting me to overpredict or something by the sword, but anyways, it just turns out in my favor. Now, he's going to bring in his Sceptile again, and he's going to threaten me out with the Hidden Power Fire. No, actually, I let him hit me with the Hidden Power Fire. And I think that takes out my Cobalion, I believe. Yes, yes, it does. So here I'm like, okay, that's definitely Specs. But I'm going to bring in my Latios now. And Latios does have the Specs, and I can hit anything that wants to come in with a Draco Meteor. He brings out the Azumarill, and I'm going to be able to hit that with a Draco Meteor. So now, he has Sceptile left. And at this point, it's just my game, because if he wants to Dragon Pulse me, I can take a hit and hit him back. If he did take me out, he's locked into that, and I can bring in Gliscor or Slowbro, because I do have those two left, and hopefully finish him off. But a Dragon Pulse won't take me out, and I'm going to be able to finish him off with a Draco Meteor. So that was a pretty good game, actually. A very fun match, and yeah, I like doing mixed tier stuff. It's pretty fun. And remember to check out my opponent. Remember to leave a like. Remember to comment and subscribe. And I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.